Chelsea Zerpola with Renewal by Andersen Jacksonville is joining me now to talk about their custom windows and doors and when it may be time to replace yours. So welcome back. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Great to see you. Of course, and you look fabulous as always.
Thank you.
So let's get right into how to know when it's time to replace your windows and doors. How would one know?
There's so many different signs, but definitely those high energy bills. Everyone's talking about it. I know you're probably experiencing it as well. If you really consider that expense, really look at whether or not windows and doors could be the factor. Also condensation, there's so many little droplets that we're starting to see as the windows start to fail that then you kind of wonder to yourself, is it time? And then they don't operate right. So there's so many different factors, but really taking the time, giving us a call to make sure that we can have someone come out and actually look at whether or not that is the issue.
Yeah, because I think a lot of us think, okay, yeah, when it's hard to like bring them up or put them down or whatever, maybe that's like the main thing, but no, the condensation, that's an interesting point, or even the bills going up. Thank you for putting that in our minds. So replacing doors and windows seems overwhelming, right? Especially if you have a lot of them. So where does one begin?
You know, with that complimentary design consultation, you don't know what you don't know until you have a professional come out and actually look, right? So you could have all those signs that potentially there could be an issue, but having our design consultants come out, take a peek, give you a price down to the penny for an entire year. So when you're ready, they're ready to take care of you.
Okay, well, what if somebody is not quite ready, but they know like it's in their future that they're going to need to replace?
Yeah, definitely still give us a call because we want to be able to come out. You may not be ready for windows. You may have other issues, but at least have a professional come out because it is a very, very difficult process for some. They get overwhelmed, right? Do we buy the window? Who does the permitting? What happens in the process? We're the turnkey solution. So we're going to take care of it from the very moment that you give us a call all the way through installation.
Well, and it's complimentary, right? So, I mean, there's really no excuse there. But how long does that process take?
So from the process of us giving us a call, we'll send someone out. We like that 60 to 90 minutes. What's important about that is that you have a professional in your home that can give you all the right advice, help you build your custom windows and doors from scratch. So they are there, not if they may not use all that time, but they might. You may want to keep them a little longer, but to have the time to ask the questions, make sure that you're making the right decisions for your home and that custom nature of our beautiful product as you're seeing on the screen.
Yes, and your signature service that we've talked about in the past, right? You get that concierge, right?
Absolutely. Concierge is so important, right? So once you decide to move forward with your project, you're not just kind of assigned to figure out what's going on. You actually have a concierge that'll take you through the process. They're your point of contact until all those beautiful windows and doors are installed in your home. Yeah,
you don't want to deal with automation and all of that. So that's so nice to know that when you call, you're going to get your concierge to be able to help you out through the process. So you do have a special offer for our viewers, right? Tell us about that.
We do. So on top of our October offer, if you call today and mention First Coast Living, you'll get an additional 5% off your entire project.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us again today. It was great to see you. And the best way for them to get in touch is to call?
Give us a call or go to rbafla.com and we'd be glad to help you.
All right. Thanks again, Chelsea. And if you'd like to see this interview again, you can head to our website, and that's firstcoastliving.net.